5 this week to start out?
I don't know yet. People are getting healthy, and we had a great practice today. A lot of competition out there, so we'll have to wait and see on Saturday. We still got 3 days, roughly.
Where's Hutch at, health-wise, and playing?
Hutch has been as healthy as since he's started at Georgia. He played a good first half at Georgia and then came in the second half. He's about almost 100%. I'd say he's probably 90% right now.
Thanks, sir.
Coach, talk about red zone offense. Obviously, Alabama, Florida had it down there, 5 times and didn't score 4 times. Alabama's been good down there defensively. Y'all have been great down there offensively. How important will that be this weekend?
Man, I just hope we get 5 opportunities to go into the red zone. If that's the case, I'm feeling pretty good about the day. But, of course, you got to go put the points on the board, and that's one of the most important things we've got to do. It's a telling stat to see who's successful in the red zone, both defensively and offensively. And those are typical of the teams that are going to be successful in the day. So it'll be a challenge. They're a tough defense. They're tough from the -1 to the +1. So I don't know if they're a great red zone defense. I just think they're a great defense.
Coach Spurrier said yesterday you still like to spread it out a little bit when you get down there. I guess why is that? Why still spread it out when you get down there close?
When you bring everything in there and you put roughly 2 tight ends, a fullback, and 1 wide receiver, you just bring so much into the roughly 7 yards of football area. I like to spread it out, give our guys an opportunity to kind of see what's going on. And you can, I won't say manipulate it, but it gives you an opportunity to have a little bit more creases.
Okay.
Most of the runs seem to be up the middle. Does Alabama also defend the edge real well too, or
they defend everything? I mean, from sideline to sideline. I don't know if there's a weakness in them. I really couldn't tell you. They're very well coached. I think that's the most impressive thing about them is, when you lose 9 starters or however many they lost from a year ago, to come back and be as sound as they are, that's really impressive.
You mentioned their championship. How much does this confidence just play into that? Not just fundamentally sound, but just being confident. Is that why they're just? No matter who replaces who, they have that confidence to go along?
I think, you recruit the best players in the country.
Okay.
I mean, you have an opportunity to bring in, I'd say, the pick of the litter, so to speak. Okay. That has a lot to do with it. But, of course, I think you've got to be well coached and they've got to be well trained, and they're exactly that. They're both well coached and trained.
For your guys going against the #1 team, how much more is that going to elevate their desire to play well?
It has a big influence on teams, and I'm sure Alabama gets everybody's best shot, and they're going to get our best shot again, this week. That's nothing different. When you're the #1 team in the country, you get that. People, it's just like people coming to watch them play. They're coming to see the best team in the country play. And I think it's a great opportunity for our players, especially the offensive line up front, to see the best defensive line they're going to face and the best defensive line in the country. We'll see how we gauge up and stack up against them. So it's exciting for us.
How much did the off week really help getting guys a little bit healthier, but just kind of get?
Yeah, I tell you what, off week's great when you win. It's terrible when you lose. We had a tough week last week, but it did give us an opportunity to get some the healing process going with a few guys. So maybe we can put a few guys out there that can play.